Somebody has to. Folks, welcome to the show. It's Chat Havers. Let's make a conversation. With us tonight, Hayden Johnson. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you. Hello.
I don't think that wasn't your energy 10 seconds ago, but if that was the first thing you said to me, I'd be like, oh, Hayden doesn't want to do the show.
What's up? Hi. This is how I act.
Hey, hi. More like Hayden Johnson.
Yeah. I'm actually not high. I'm very sober, but I have I have the eyes that make you think that I'm high.
You know, I also kind of have those eyes because I've got bags. People always thought I was stoned, and I was a lot of when I was a teenager. I can't say that I wasn't.
I played high school football very briefly,
Really?
and I didn't know what I was doing. And every single day, the coach was like, "You're high again at practice," and I was like I think he legitimately thought I was like a delinquent. I was like, no, I just not good at this.
Yeah, right.
sport.
It's like there's no way that she's just like falling on the ground, but it's like you
like grabbing my shoulder pads and being like, "You need to get off the drum," and I'm like, I can't catch.
His ass thought he was having his fucking like big coach moment.
Yeah.
What position did you play?
Wide receiver and tight end.
Wow.
Yeah. I say that and people go very gay football names because
Wide receiver, tight end.
Yeah.
Luke did some.
Chat knows.
Yep, y'all know what it is. I never played football, but I did. By the time high school football rolled around, it was like, all right, I was a swimmer too, so I kind of had an out of like, okay, well he'll swim.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, lacrosse was big where I grew up, which is like football, but everyone is way richer.
Lacrosse is fucking scary too because the injuries that people got from lacrosse were
You can fuck people up.
yeah.
You can fuck them up.
They're like really like, you know, people get a concussion in football. They can like never really like they're never really the same again.
Right.
Whatever.
It takes a while though. It's not the first.
Yeah, it's not the
concussion,
first. It's not the first concussion.
It's a lifetime of playing.
Yeah, you gotta play through a couple of them.
You get one or two.
But with lacrosse, it's like you'd be like, oh yeah, did you hear like Cameron like can never like lift anything with his back ever again.
Yeah, his left arm is like left arm is fucked forever. yeah.
And you're like 16 and you're like, fuck.
Oh my God. One of the last kids in my high school needed to be resuscitated on the field because he was punched in the heart. Oh my God. That's fucked up, man.
Like that's crazy. Cause I think, you know, because it's for rich kids. And
rich kids
are trying to kill.
They are. Then they found a way to do it in lacrosse. I see the calls. Give me a couple more minutes and we'll open up the lines. I promise you. For God's sake. For
Come
God's
on,
sake.
you're all going crazy.
Y'all going crazy on this shit. Come on. Come on, man. All right, Hayden. Well, let's just get the fuck into it. Because I think, you know, not always is the topic is important on this show, but tonight I think it is important.
Yeah, I think that this is a great way to pull in people.
Because this is the gamers' website.
Yeah.
And if there's one thing, though I was asking them we'll see in the segment, I was asking them for submissions, and every single person in the Discord was like, yeah, I don't really play that game, so.
It's like, literally, fuck off. What do you mean it's the most popular game
in the fucking
world?
Literally.
What do you mean you
You
don't play that
dumbass.
game?
How do you not know about this shit? Anyway, tonight we're talking about how to become a pro Minecrafter. Why is that, Hayden?
Well, I was wondering that too until I walked in. But we did a show together, and I had told you we did a Pokemon themed show.
We did a Pokemon themed show hosted by a friend of the show, Kristen Wallace, who's been on.
And I brought up that the only games that I really played were Pokemon and Minecraft, and that I used to really want to be like a pro Minecraft player, a YouTuber. I really wanted. That was my dream.
And I tucked that away for about 8 months.
Yeah.
And I
it's
really,
been
and
a
I did.
long time.
Because I think because of the show, when someone tells me something like that, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna tuck that away.
Yeah.
It's like we've hung out not that many times, so I think that's why when you saw it, you were like, how the fuck does he know that?
Yeah, really, like kind of in like a daze to wake up and you.
What the fuck?
And you just suddenly like sort of trigger a very prominent time in my childhood.
Yeah.
Which is Minecraft.
Thank you, Bobo. I'll turn up, Hayden. Okay, so what? I guess my question is first, because at first I thought it was Minecraft YouTuber, but then you corrected me and said it was pro Minecrafter.
Pro Minecrafter.
I guess I first want to know what the fuck that means.
Well, it's like the idea of being a pro Minecrafter, right? That it's what it insinuates is you make your money off of playing Minecraft, and so the avenues are so different. You could be so good at playing the game that you get a bunch of followers, or you're very funny and you play the game, or you're a professional builder and you build all these maps and stuff.
Right.
Server, like you invent like games. I thought all of it was so cool. It's never ending creativity.
And okay, so I guess, and thank you so much for saying that, because I would do agree. And my question for you is, what was the avenue that you were most attracted to? Would you have done hilarious? Now, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, would you have done hilarious skits about Herobrine? Would you have done fucking building the Mona Lisa? Would you have been a red block programmer? I mean, these are some things that I learned about today.
That's really crazy. I was never smart enough to be a redstone, please.
Redstone, I'm so sorry.
A redstone programmer.
I'm so sorry.
I hope one fucking person knows what I'm talking about, because I swear to God, this is.
I'm bearing the lead a little bit. I do know because okay. I mean, we'll get into it, but it's like that shit came out when I was like 16. So it is like a kid who loved video games. I was like, oh, I'm gonna see what this is up. But I played like the alpha,
Yeah,
so
and it's grown so much.
It's grown so much, and Microsoft bought it. Yeah. And the creator of it, well, some things happened with him too, but we'll get into that later.
Some things did happen to him, and I don't necessarily remember what they are, but I remember that they are not good.
Don't worry, they're going to come up. They're going to come up. They're honestly crazier than I thought. You know what? All right, this person is begging to be let on the line. We're going to really quickly take this call. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who is this? You called about 1 fucking billion times in the last 10 minutes.
I have a bunch of questions about Minecraft.
Great. Let it rip, dude.
Hit me.
What are your top 5 Minecraft blocks?
Oh.
Gotta be. I'll let you take a little time because I don't know that many.
Yeah.
Wood, stone, sand, water, brick.
Fuck, no time at all. Yeah. No time at all. Oh yeah, it's gotta be wood. I love the different kinds of wood.
There's different kinds.
Of wool. You can do so many things with a good wool. I would say diamonds.
Yeah, I mean, who can forget diamond, the classic.
Diamonds, gold, silver. That's 3 more right there. Done.
Okay, 2 more questions.
Great.
Sick.
So I'm trying to beat the Ender Dragon, and I'm having a lot of trouble. What are 4 tips that you can give me?
Is this for Ranker? What
are you like? What are you gonna clip like a YouTube video together out of this?
Yeah, you're putting ads on this shit. This is crazy.
No, I swear, I'm stuck.
Okay.
All right. I don't know about that shit.
Yeah, that shit. There's a big dragon at the end of the game.
Okay.
That you have to beat to win the game.
Okay.
When I did it, it was never that hard to beat. It was actually pretty easy.
So even the question itself you find very.
I find the question ridiculous because it's like what? Just go do it. You know. What I mean?
I got a suggestion.
Okay, hold on. You don't have to answer the question, but last question: when will you condemn Hamas?
All right.
Ha
ha. And we know when it sucks about something like that. It's like the Minecraft bit's funny, but that's not funny.
Yeah, and it's also just like, come on.
You know that me and Hayden are
super
very,
very pro Palestine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding.
I didn't know where Luke was gonna go, but I was gonna just take it.
Yeah, that was strange, man. Because I don't think that guy's called in before, and also to call in 10 times in a row to do that and end it with that is a you never know what you're gonna get on this show, and that's why I love it because a guy you can have a kind of funny rapport with, and then he can take the energy so bad you gotta hang up on him.
And I don't wanna criticize any of your fans. No. Come on, it's like I can tell there are such good people in the chat right now, and
yet
it's like
we're getting calls where somebody's talking about Hamas,
and these guys are freaks. It's like literally Come on.
I always think, you know what it is? When people call in over and over and over again, it does wear me down because I'm like, well, if I want to see what kind of crazy shit this person's gonna say. But it's always something like that.
And
like
you really don't know. It could be an emergency.
Help, I need you, I need you. Help. I would love if someone called in and help.
Instead of calling 911, call Luke's
stream.
Twitch stream.
Yeah. I'll try and do something.
See what you can do.
All right, let's get back to talking about pro Minecraft because you really darted around this question. No, you didn't. I just picked up a call. But what kind of Minecraft YouTuber did you want to be?
I wanted to be like, there were these very funny people. They were like a conglomerate. Like, they all knew each other. They all hung out. They all seemed to be rich off of playing Minecraft. And I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be so funny and so good at the game that, like, people are gonna respect me.
And did you make any videos?
I absolutely did.
I should have asked this like 2 hours ago. Can we pull one up?
No, I think I pray that they are all wiped from the internet. I don't think that they are still on the internet.
All right,
but
humor me.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to. What do you remember your YouTube username?
Oh God, I think it was. Well, my Minecraft name was, and keep in mind I was 13 years old. Phoenix Flames, and Phoenix is spelled with the E in the wrong place.
Phoenix Flames.
I don't know.
Minecraft.
This was a very formative time in my. Thank you.
I'm guessing you didn't upload a video a year ago, huh?
Yeah, I've still been trying. Wouldn't that be crazy if you found out that I was still really
and it's
desperate?
like really embarrassing. The misspelling of Phoenix, yeah, that's true.
But look at that. I still defend that because I'm like, that is how I think it should be spelled.
Oh, so it wasn't intentional. It was you thought it was spelled that way?
Yeah, I don't know if this person misspelled it intentionally or not, but that is how it's spelled.
Right.
And that is the wrong way. It's the O first.
Yeah, that's how you spelled it.
That's how I spelled it.
Right.
But that looks right. I don't know. I wasn't smart.
Shit. I was actually intending to spell it right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really
Cloak Kirby.
Cloak Kirby?
Yeah, and all the forums I went on when I was like 10 years old, 11 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Were you on anything?
You literally you acted like somehow that is way worse than what
Phoenix
you were.
Flames. Well, the forums is what got me, I think, because were you on any forums that you look back and you're like, holy shit, that was bad. That's
inappropriate.
Crazy. Yeah.
Let's think.
You're like last week. No,
I'm not on it anymore. You know, I was mostly the one I used the most was Game FAQs, which it was great classic, lasts forever. It's still there. And the Nintendo Power official forums. When Nintendo Power the magazine existed, there were forums that existed run by not the actual staff, but like people online.
Whoa.
And I would go to this thing called Camp Hyrule every summer that was like a digital summer camp where you'd like have a chat room and like be assigned to a cabin. You'd play mini games and be all Nintendo themed.
Okay, this is what I was looking for.
Yeah, huge.
Did you build relationships with these people on these forums?
From about like 10 or 11 till like early high school, there were a couple people on AIM that I would talk to almost every day that I met at Camp Hyrule.
Yeah.
Monkey to the Max, Spider Fan 94,
Whoa!
Freedom Shield, those three fuckers.
Find them. That's crazy.
I tried to find them. You know what? I tried because I've said this before on this. I got into the Gmail beta when I was like really young, but rather than get Luke Taylor, I got Cloak Kirby at gmail.com. So now I don't even have my fucking email that doesn't have numbers in it because I was like, I'm gonna use this forever.
I know.
It fucking sucks. I'm still pissed about that. But I tried to email, like I literally tried to reach out to them because I was just, I don't know. I was like, this would be crazy. No response, or all their emails were like gone.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody tried to find me, I think it would be very difficult.
Did you have friends online?
I had so many friends online. I had all of my friends online were British though. So when I was online gaming with them, I faked a British accent, and I mean that so sincerely. They were like, Hayden, are you all right? And I was like, yes, I'm coming. I'm getting online. I can't wait. And my family thought I was losing my fucking mind.
Okay, all right, but what was the thought process that they wouldn't like you if you weren't British?
I guess so. I think I was like, they're all British. I don't want to be made fun of for not being British.
Right.
So it's like when I came into the chat immediately, like the first time we were ever talking, I was like, I'll do a British accent. We'll, just get past this. But then we got really close. We like played the game a lot together.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were playing Minecraft a lot together.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, now I have to just keep doing this British accent. And I never got found out until I was, I said something about like highway I said miles per hour. I said miles per hour. And they went, are you American? And I was like, no, I used to live there, and that's why I got. And it freaked me the fuck out. I was like, they're on to me.
It did. Did you like? Did they figure it? Like, what? I think
I stopped talking to them after that. Like that's like my last memory with playing with them because I was like, they're gonna fucking find me out.
How long was this?
This was this must have been over the span of like a few months, maybe a year.
Crazy. And then you just like dipped.
Yeah.
Because, like, what the fuck are you gonna?
They certainly weren't like my best friends in the world, but we had a very good. We talked a lot. I probably knew things about their like families, like divorces.
And your ass was coming up with, yeah, me mum just got back from working at uni, but just look it up when it's slang. Yeah. No idea what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I was like, oh, does anyone? I'm gonna go make a tea during the break. Is anyone? And they're like, like I guess. Like,
me mom's having biscuits and tea for me, love.
Yeah.
Going way too hard.
I was also in a big Harry Potter phase at the time, so I think that was also part of it, as I was like...
Your ass was like, oh, when are y'all taking your OWLs?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. They're like, oh, that's not really real. Yeah. Oh, shit, sorry.
Yeah, I have no fundamental understanding of, like, the world at all.
You thought that was the problem. You thought Harry Potter was real.
Yeah.
So you kept going back like, yeah, it's crazy when you go to Diagon Alley, man. I don't know what accent I'm doing.
That was a crazy
Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's what I like.
Go to Diagon Alley. Oh,
man. Oh, my God, man.
Jesus Christ.
Did you ever have your own house you identified with?
Oh, yeah. I think at the time I really identified with... like Gryffindor, and now I would say
Slytherin.
Like I'm Slytherin. Slytherin's
I wanted
kind of
to be
cunty.
Gryffindor, but I know at my core I'm Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah, dude, you might be
like straight up like Neville fucking Longbottom. My ass wants to be Gryffindor so bad. And the hat's like, are you sure? And then, but unlike Neville, they put my ass at Hufflepuff.
But you remember what happened to Neville at the end, where he gets super hot and he kills the snake.
Yeah, and he hooks up with Luna Lovegood.
Oh, I don't remember that.
He hooks up with someone.
You're like, that's just the ending I want for him.
Cedric Diggory was a Hufflepuff, and that
Diggory
motherfucker goes hard. Robert Pattinson, motherfucker.
Is that Robert Pattinson?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Does the hat work on balds? Well, I don't think most 13-year-olds are bald. So, at that point, I would have had hair.
That would have been devastating.
And I don't think it's like, I mean, why wouldn't it that he needs hair to sort of feed on you?
Yeah, immediately they're like Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Yeah. My ass getting fastest Hufflepuff in history before it's like a foot off my head and it just goes Hufflepuff, and they're like, or don't you want it? Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
It needs hair. I'm
sorry.
It
needs hair, unfortunately. I was pretty bald at 13. Really? That happens to some people. I knew a kid that went bald in like 9th grade.
Yeah, I knew kids that were doing it too. And I always felt so bad because it was like they didn't want to like let go of it. Whereas like I feel like now maybe kids are with the TikTok and all.
Of course.
I think
Speak on it.
I think they're a little bit more capable of like knowing when a look is good and when it's not, like shaving. Like I think kids would like shave their head,
just be like, cool, I'll just like, yeah,
and be like, and like wear a dangly earring, and now they'd be like hot as hell.
I feel like that is something that happened in our lifetimes. Is just you just can like go online and like find like a cool look, like so easily.
Yeah, just like based off of how you look, you can find someone else
Yes.
that figured out how to make your thing look cool.
You're a bald boy. You're 14 years old. You look up Sinead O'Connor pics from the 1990s.
Yeah.
Sinead
O'Connor, I think.
Sinead O'Connor. And you start rocking that shit.
That's sick.
That's sick.
I mean, I think so. Now you have so many famous bald people, I think.
At 31, being bald doesn't really matter. Nobody's like, that guy needs hair. Like, that's an age that's appropriate to be bald. You know? Yeah.
And I also just like sometimes people, can't sometimes people are like really trying to like cover it up or whatever, and I'm just like, no, like do it,
baby. The worst thing a bald guy can do is to not be with his baldness.
Yeah.
I believe. Though I do kind of want to get. I have this thing I keep saying where you go to Turkey and you get the hair. You go to Turkey, you get the hair. $4,000, they give you new fucking hair, straight up, real hair. Grows in your hair.
Oh shit! I do know about this.
And the whole thing is in the States. I don't know who General Louis Armstead is, man. The whole thing in the States, it costs like $40,000, but in Turkey it costs like 3 or 4, and they put you up in like a 5-star hotel. So like, I've heard stories. If you go on a plane to Turkey and you're like coming back to America, you'll just see a million guys who have like bloody scalps. So it's clear that they just got it, because it's like this insane thing where they like cut up your scalp and put hair in, but. I want to get, if I did it, I wouldn't want to get my old hair. I want to get like your hair.
Yeah.
Like, let's do something new.
Get something like big, go big. If you're going to do any kind of like, I think invasive, like surgery procedure, whatever, I'm like, go big. Do you know what I mean?
When they go low, we go high, as it were.
Exactly.
Yeah. But for me getting hair in Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry I talked to you like that, Bowmore. I do apologize. That was really fucking inappropriate. I don't want my scalp getting all cut up and surgery on. Well, then it's fine. All right, we got a call coming in. Let's do this shit. And you better be talking about fucking Minecraft. I want to hear this shit. I want to learn tonight. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Hi, my name is Steven.
Hey, Steven. How are you?
I'm okay. I was just watching your show, and I don't know, I wanted to call in.
Do you like Minecraft, Steven?
Yeah, I like Minecraft. I was playing for like a few weeks, like a while ago, but I stopped.
I feel that it's hard to get back into now as an adult.
Do you want to? Did you make anything cool, like a big fucking gun or a big like statue of Sonic the Hedgehog or anything like that?
Yeah, did you make a big fucking gun?
No, I never make like creative mode builds. I do survival only.
Survival only. Do you play with your friends? Do you play? Okay, I got a question for you. Do you feel? Was there a time in your life when Minecraft was a very regular part of your life?
Yeah, like I used to play on my mom's like really shitty laptop.
And
the battery pack was like broken and cracked, so like you had to constantly hold the charger in. So you had your one hand in the charger and one hand. No, you could like have it. You could stick it in, and it would stay. You just couldn't.
Someone in the chat wants to know if you made the Shinzo Abe gun in Minecraft.
I don't know what that is.
Shinzo Abe was the prime minister of Japan, but he was assassinated last year by a man who believed that Shinzo Abe influenced his mom to become a moonie, which is the moon cult in South Korea.
Wait, what?
Look him up, dude. Shinzo Abe. You gotta know this shit, because this is world history and it's gonna be pretty important as shit gets crazier.
It is, and it's crazy how many people they're assassinating now. Assassination's coming back in a major way, and if you see a fucking Shinzo Abe gun coming your way, Steven, you want to know what that shit is, because it looks like a toy, but it is a killing device. Yeah. Hey, I'll say just generally, if you see a gun coming your way, you want to know what that is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Any kind of gun. Pistol, Shinzo Abe gun. Steven, they can 3D print guns these days?
Yeah, and they're untraceable.
Don't tell an audience of Twitch viewers this.
They haven't already made one. They literally have one in their sidearm. And you can they call them ghost guns. And a lot of I feel like a lot of my friends' moms in the suburbs of Washington D.C. are really scared about ghost guns.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to a lot of my friends from
One of
Washington,
my friends
DC
are scared of ghost guns.
have ghost guns.
Steven, you ever shot a live firearm, in real life?
Oh yeah, I've shot like shotguns before.
Shotguns?
Hell yeah.
How about a sniper?
What about you guys?
I think that'd be pretty cool.
You ever-
Sniper?
what about you guys?
I've shot 22s, and that's it.
I shot a ton of guns.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up around guns. I
Damn.
would go to the shooting range. I technically own 3 guns.
Holy shit,
I
Hayden.
know, and I wish I could have them out here with me because I should have one. You know what I
You
mean?
can have one out here.
Yeah.
But can you bring it across state lines if you buy it in?
I thought we were talking about Minecraft.
Yeah, well, part of Minecraft can be a pretty violent game, bro, and there's a lot of mods that bring guns into it.
watch any video about Minecraft. 3 videos later, you're gonna learn how to get guns across state lines.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Minecraft is a pipeline to some of the most heinous shit on fucking YouTube that you ever seen in your goddamn life.
Most people that stormed the Capitol played Minecraft at one point.
Exactly. So, Steven, you gotta wake up. You gotta peek those eyes open, dude, because this shit's happening in your backyard.
Yeah, because if you don't get those fucking guns, somebody else is gonna get them
That's
first.
right, Steven. Yep.
Look, I made a house in a mushroom, like a brown mushroom. I put scaffolding on it.
Okay, that's great.
That's real peaceful. I'll bet you want to protect it.
All right, so
That's your home. I'll bet you
let
want to
me-
protect it.
Let me tell you something. Let me paint a picture for you, Steven. You tell me if this sounds. You tell me what you would do. So let's say you're in your mushroom house, and it's very clear where your property ends, and I want to be very clear about that. There's a clear division.
Yeah.
And let's say a bunch of villagers come up
We
to your
talking
house,
about this?
demanding. Demanding handouts. Right?
This is gonna be like my Shane Gillis. Or
Yeah. Pillagers, that's what we call them. So imagine a bunch of villagers come out and they're on your property, Steven. What are you going to do about that?
The illagers, I kill them, and then they give you that debuff. You gotta like. Steven, give me your phone. When are you gonna condemn him?
God damn it. I figured it was the same guys.
That's it's so interesting. I'm like, what kind of bit is that?
I think that's got to be a thing that, like, if you're a certain age, you're just like saying that because you hear like adults say it.
Yeah.
You ever build your head with hair in Minecraft? The Hamas one did get me that time though. That was a little funny.
That one,
because he did set it
that.
up.
I didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it coming. All right.
It's
that time it was pretty funny. We'll give him that. We got another
there's
cover coming in.
totally.
Gotta feel like
If
it's the
you
same
say
group.
it though.
Hello.
No.
Hello, and back to you, Luke, and back to you, Hayden. It is your old pal, friend of the show, friend of the chat, friend of EGI2, friend of Alan Resnick, friend of Robbie Ratcliffe, friend, of course, of you, Luke Taylor, friend most certainly of your cat, Kirby, friend of Tom Fells, friend of Mitch Anderson, friend of Cricket and Ben, but it's kind of debatable if Ben, friend of Ricky Peacock, who I was streaming earlier, friend of Robbie's cousin Kyle, friend of Matty Connor, friend of Kate O'Connor, and friend of Derek and Drill from Piss, who I also was streaming earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and say friend of Hayden. It is Scott from Pittsburgh.
Hayden,
hi Scott. Would love to be your friend. That was wild for you to say so many of my friends' names over and over again.
Good news. I will add you. I'm adding you to the list.
Okay, you're on Scott's friend list. Welcome, Hayden.
Okay, amazing.
Scott, let's get into it. You like Minecraft?
I got to be honest, Luke. The most that I know about Minecraft is that my daughter played it a good bit, and I'm pretty sure I gave her a good bit of money for it.
You gave her money.
Yes.
What do you need to buy in Minecraft?
It's not just. It's like it is like when I bought it, it was $20, and there was no paywall to do anything. Now I think they figured out how to do. It's like Candy Crush. They got a bunch of little in-app purchases and stuff.
And back to you, Hayden. That or. My daughter was just scamming me.
Right. I need more Minecraft M-Bucks, you might call it, or Fortnite, it's V-Bucks. But in this case, it might be M-Bucks with Minecraft, of course. Are you okay? That is somebody's asking if you're thinking about Robux and Roblox because that feels a bit more. That feels a bit more.
And now that, and back to Vertical Mammal, who I would like to say is also a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He is included because friend of the chat, but I'm going to give a special friend shout out to Vertical Mammal, and yeah, I definitely have given up real bucks for Roblox.
But also, hold on though, you can convert Robux into real bucks if you make an interesting skin or a mod for. Did you play Roblox?
I have no idea what Roblox is, and all I know is that I think Lady Gaga just played a concert in it.
Fortnite, she played a concert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did somebody play a concert in Roblox?
Yes, it was not Travis Scott. I forget who it was.
Back to you. I thought didn't Travis Scott do something like that though, Luke?
Yes, I think in Fortnite.
Okay.
How are people going to concerts in Fortnite?
Hayden, if you have to ask, don't worry about it, okay? Lil Nas did a Roblox.
Of course, Lil Nas X did a concert.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And, back to you, Luke, and back to you, Hayden. I wasn't even gonna call in tonight, Luke. But I said, my friend Luke is streaming.
Right.
The numbers do need to get juiced and goosed.
Yeah.
So I would do my best to call in, and I didn't have much to talk about, but I figured we'd come up with something to talk about and just see where it went. And I would like to say I appreciate both of those outfits. For Luke, I don't know if I've ever told you, but I do appreciate a lot of the shirts that you wear.
That's really nice.
But you both are, as they say, slaying right now.
I'm wearing a Florence and the Machine shirt.
They should do a concert.
But I do believe I actually like Florence. I couldn't name a song, but I do know I do like Florence and the Machine.
They're great. They have so many hits that I'm sure people know.
It used to be Florence and the Machine. Nowadays it's Hayden and the Minecraft.
Hell yeah.
And back to you, Luke. I'm going to go ahead and award you clean joke of the night.
Thank you so much, Scott.
That's amazing.
I do appreciate that, Scott. I hope we can get one cleaner, but thank you so much for giving me in the running because no one's ever really given it to me. I like to award someone the clean joke of the night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So if you got anything,
workshop. There was a time, back to you, Hayden, where Luke did award himself the clean joke of the night.
What'd I say?
I believe it was our good friend Maddie Connors was on, and we were was it Maddie? Sometimes I get confused. Maddie Connors, yes, and we were talking print journalism.
Sure.
And I got into talking about how some of my friends like to put out zines. And our good friend Luke, back to you, Luke. He says, it's a shame that Trump had to ruin everything and take the MAGA out of zines.
That was pretty good. I said that.
It was so, pretty good, right. and that's why he awarded himself the joke.
No, hold on. Let's see if we can get it.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Zines, you know zines, right?
Yeah.
This Trump fellow, it's pretty interesting. He took the MAGA out of zines.
Oh, now I got it. Now
back to you, Hayden, and you could see why Luke would award himself the clean joke of the night.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
I definitely.
It was pretty funny. I think it made me break for a second. I did chuckle. It was funny. And if you could believe it or not, Hayden, you wouldn't know this about me, but Luke does know this about me. I'm not very tech savvy.
I do know that.
But at one point in time, I was on this show streaming on four devices, if you can believe it. One on EGI2, watching my good friends Robbie Ratcliffe and Alan Resnick. I believe at that point in time, two streaming, Luke.
That's pretty. Then, Scott, you're really growing more powerful by the week. I really do appreciate that about you.
I know. I hope you'll keep me on the list.
I think you're on.
Hayden, you are absolutely you are on. I don't think you ever get taken off of the list.
Okay.
Once you're my friend, you're on the list, and we're friends to the end, like Chucky said.
Okay, great.
All right, Scott.
And I can promise this: your name will be said many times.
Many times on many streams on Twitch.
Thank you. That's
Scott,
all I'm looking for.
We got
tonight.
someone calling in, so I'm gonna let you go. But I love you, man.
I
Take
love
care.
you both. Have a good night. Back to you, Luke.
You too.
Oh shit, I missed it. Fuck. Well, hopefully the kids will call in and say Hamas again.
Yeah.
This time I'm gonna condemn Hamas if they do it a third time. I'm gonna like really interrogate them about why they're asking.
I think, yeah.
And I'd like to really get into it.
I think that I want you to take that.
You don't, and I promise we'll scrub this. We'll scrub this from the internet.
Hey, listen. If you there's plenty of stuff. There's plenty of stuff out there on the internet. I'm not worried. There's plenty of worse stuff out there on the internet
that you've said and done.
Well,
you ever gotten canceled, Hayden?
No, but the closest I ever came back to Minecraft, right, was that
you were calling those British people right tossers.
Yeah, I was calling those British people fucking wankers.
Yeah. It's
no
term of endearment for them.
There were these really popular songs on YouTube that were the top sort of 40 hits, but they were made into Minecraft songs. Do you know about these?
Is that anything like the Fortnite song? Victory,
yeah. It's literally the same thing.
Like it's a parody song with Minecraft.
Yeah. But it was Minecraft, and at one point, another child, I was also a child, another child was looking for a singer to sing the Minecraft song that he had written. And at the time, I really believed in my singing abilities. So somewhere out there, and I would say this is the video that I have the least control of. I don't know where it is.
I would do anything. I don't even care what you're about to say. I want to see it so bad.
There's me at 13 years old being like, and it was, what was it? It was, what's that song? Where it's like, hang on, it's gonna come to me.
Yeah, take your time.
Everybody talks.
Everybody talks.
And it was like I was like, everybody minds, and I was just doing that.
Why wouldn't it be everybody blocks? I mean, that's
you're already better at it. We can re-record it tonight.
Place it all those blocks. Place it all those blocks. Place it all those blocks. Minecraft.
Okay, literally. It was, you know.
That's fucking awesome. So if I look up, I bet we could find that. With enough time.
You've given
the hints. So,
I've given the hints.
You have Hayden's name. I doubt Hayden's name. You have Hayden's screen name, Phoenix Flames. With the E and the O mixed. You have Everybody Talks. You have Minecraft song parody. If someone can find that and post it in the Discord, we will be playing it live on air, whether Hayden wants us to.
And it will end my life
because you say crazy stuff in it.
I say and I also could get very canceled for the thing. It was half Minecraft and half very alt-right. It was
yeah. And that didn't even really exist yet. So you were above the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you for calling in, my king. Back to you, Scott.
Back to you, Scott.
Welcome. Boosie. I kind of been like, Minecraft is a game where I kind of want to get into it.
Yeah.
As a 31-year-old.
I think you should. It is so peaceful. I think that was my favorite thing about it.
Yeah. In a chaotic home, just a life raft of safety.
Well.
Oh, let's talk about the guns. I want to know what kind of guns you had.
Oh, I actually don't know. Like pistols and
like your
three
guns were
I don't know. They were all guns that I shot as a kid, but they were left to me when my grandfather died. Because I was left all the guns in his death.
Really?
Like my siblings and like my cousins were left like certain other things. I was left his armchair and his guns.
Where'd the armchair end up?
It's in a storage unit.
Okay. Is it a nice armchair?
Not really.
What do you think it said about you as a kid?
that I was given the armchair and the guns?
And the guns.
I think it speaks a lot to who I am right now.
Yep. I see that.
I think even right now I would be amazing in an armchair.
Shooting a gun.
Holding
an armchair is a good thing to clean a gun sort of menacingly in.
Yeah, and it was, it rocked. I had it in my room growing up as a teenager
with the guns.
Yeah, I would game on that
Have
that
the
chair
gun. Really? Would you?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I had a big projector. My room was in the basement and it had no windows.
Nice. I also lived in a basement room towards the end of my tenure in my parents' house.
Yeah.
There's one little window, but it didn't do much.
But even the one little window does make a difference.
Wonders.
Because I never knew what time it was.
So you only played Minecraft?
I played Minecraft. I think there are other games out there that I was into. I mean, Pokemon was the other big one. Sure.
But Minecraft is number one.
Minecraft is number one. I got into Skyrim.
Sure.
It was a big one. It's really it.
Open that armchair up. There's money in there, Hayden. I mean, that's a kind of interesting idea. If you cut open the armchair, what are you going to find?
It would be really
old man's dust.
Yeah, I think maybe like.
Well, unfortunately, the armchair is where they put his ashes, and that's kind of what keeps it bouncing.
Yeah, the armchair of my grandfather's ashes that I keep in a storage
unit.
In
It's
Ohio.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Ohio coded as fuck.
It is Ohio coded as.
What part of Ohio are you from?
Cincinnati and Dayton, kind of interchangeably.
I know more about. I went to Oberlin, so I know about sort of that area. Ohio.
Yeah, we had a lot of people went to Oberlin, right? Didn't EJ go to?
Yes, but they and their partner are younger than me. Like we kind of overlapped. Rue actually took over the talk show I did at college.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it was called Good Talk with Luke Taylor. All right, we got a call coming in.
and so Rue was running Good Talk with Luke Taylor.
Yeah, they still call. I said, you keep that name. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Hey, it's Bowmore.
What's up, man? You like Minecraft?
No, never did play Minecraft. Was going to ask, though, are you just go right into it? You play the vanilla one and you just build stuff, or do you go? Should I get a mod one? Because I have a bad computer.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You were modding.
I think I was modding at a certain point after it got bored. Like because there's just so much. Like you can do so.
Man,
much.
That's fucking tough. Oh come on! Oh, I forgot those. Fuck!
Whoa!
They're fucking all.
We found the video.
Oh,
we got the video. Good.
If I think about that, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I also did my fair share of embarrassing stuff in college, and it wasn't that long ago. It's very easy to find, but I won't say the name of it.
I've got 10 years where it's I was a kid. Oh yeah, was you. You should have.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago. But just back to your question. Just get into it, and then you'll find there's so much shit in it now. Like back in the day, you had to get mods just to have make it interesting, and now there's fucking a ton. I don't even know what's in it now.
Bowmore, you should get it on the Switch. I feel like that would do you right.
On the Switch? Yeah, see, I only have the one that I can't plug in. I can't play it on a
Switch Lite.
And I played this game that I really liked called The Long Dark, which was really, really awesome. I like that a lot. That's why I was asking about the mod ones. I like the survival aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I have a low power PC. So
I mean,
Minecraft.
you can run fucking Minecraft. That's just basically like a fucking N64 game.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking. That's kind of why I'm curious about the game, is because it doesn't look too complicated.
The thing that messed me up was that I had so many mods and they were installed so poorly. I had downloaded them all hundreds of times trying to figure it out.
Didn't understand how it worked.
Yeah. And it's
totally.
a laptop. Now I'm I could confidently.
You could mod the shit.
I could mod the shit out of it. I could be the greatest fucking Minecraft modder.
You could. So here's a question, Hayden. Now that this is up, is there any part of you that wants to try again, become a pro Minecrafter?
I think there's a part of me. I think there's a part of me that would find a lot of peace if I was just gaming or streaming. This seems wonderful.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have the what it takes to just the consistency to do it. because they're uploading video after video, and they have a community of other gamers, and I don't have that.
You don't have shit.
I don't have shit.
You don't have shit when it comes to other gamers. But maybe if you do well enough on the show, you might meet some gamers.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's why I'm here tonight.
And that's what's up. Aiden's here to network with gamers.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I'm also looking into being an unemployed gamer. I'm about out of jobs until like June.
Really? That's a long time, Bomar.
Yeah. Well, so I've got another gig. I've got the healthcare the healthcare call-in stuff that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, no TVs for a long time coming up.
Play Minecraft then. Get way too into it.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. World of Warcraft might be good. I'm sort of perusing my options at the moment.
Yeah, Minecraft is so good because it never ends. Do you know what I mean? I think there are like 3 years of my life that I just like came home from school every day and I played Minecraft.
There's not a last boss. You don't beat the mine.
I mean, you can beat the Ender Dragon, but
what do you get from that Ender Dragon, Hayden?
You don't get shit. I think you get an egg. But
what do you do with the egg?
You don't do. I don't know. You can do something now.
Okay,
make food with it.
I'm sorry.
Back when I played, it is just an egg. But you can't really. You can do so much in the game, and the game just goes on forever and ever. So there's really no beating it. There's just existing and building.
Playing. The egg ass look at Moss, right? Right. To return back to
come on. We're doing that in chat now, too.
Come on, guys. Not a good day for it either.
Yeah. I mean, I would say this is not what I expected coming on to.
Sure. You come onto the Twitch stream. I mean, that's kind of going to be.
I was like, something's going to
happen. Well, here's the thing. You know what's interesting, though? I'd say that doesn't normally happen. That's sort of a special treat for you. So
great.
Really what it is more representative of the energy you bring.
What I brought to the show.
I curate. You know?
Yeah, these are all my fans.
Yeah, those are your friends.
These are all like 16-year-old closeted trans kids that are coming into the chat.
Edgelords.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Minecrafters. It's because Minecraft is in the title.
I actually do think it's because Minecraft is in the title. Because I did get we got immediately 2 calls from 2 people I've never heard from before asking legitimate questions about Minecraft.
Yeah.
All right, we got another call coming in. I want to see if it's the same people.
Hell yeah.
Bomar, I love you. Hayden doesn't want me to, but we're going to.
Here we
go. Hello, caller. You're on the air. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Yo, what's up? My name's Aiden. How you doing?
I'm good, Aiden. How are you? You like Minecraft?
I do like Minecraft. I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah? What's your favorite mob?
My favorite mob? Ooh, that's a good question. I've always thought ghast are pretty cool.
Which one's that? Do you know?
They look a lot like a seaman.
They look like, so you like the one that looks like the big seaman. Okay.
They're like kind of blocky though.
Gotcha.
I suppose that's one.
Aiden, when you're playing Minecraft, how the fuck do you relax and just get into the game? Like, give me your ideal afternoon playing Minecraft. What snacks are there? What time of the day is it? What music is on? And you better be telling me what kind of mods you're running too, y'all.
So, all right, word. Man, mods, I don't even know. I haven't actually played modded Minecraft in like a long time.
Okay.
Honestly. Like I used to, but I don't even remember the names of like anything I would have used. But
hey, vanilla is cool too.
Yeah. It's I usually set my lights to like something nice and colorful. I last time I set them to purple. But then my apartment actually got broken into while I was playing Minecraft.
Okay. And did you stop playing Minecraft, or were you sort of so invested
for a little bit? Yeah, I did.
You did. What? How did you stop the assailant?
I didn't. They just like kind of ran out once they realized I was home, and I was like, ah.
Damn.
What? Did they take anything?
Nah.
Damn. That's scary.
So I actually did have a question.
Yeah.
So like, Minecraft is like a pretty colorful game, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Word. Okay, so are you guys familiar with Frank Jackson's knowledge argument?
No.
Expressed in his paper, Epiphenomenal Qualia?
No. Please enlighten us.
So he presents this argument about this hypothetical scientist named Mary, inside of a room where nothing has any color to it. It's all painted black and white. There's a screen showing things about the world, but it's all in black and white. Mm-hmm. And she is an extremely experienced and knowledgeable scientist who knows everything there is to know about color and the human eye's ability to perceive it. Uh-huh. And then suddenly they put a red apple, or I guess a normal apple rather, into the room with her. And then she sees red for the first time. Do you think she's learned anything new?
Well, I think she'd probably just kill herself, right? I mean, that feels...
Why would she kill herself?
Because it's scary.
I would say,
what is that?
I would say,
I hope you find peace in your heart.
Would she learn how to eat? Would she learn what an apple tastes like?
Yeah, does she know about
taste? Whether she'd learn anything new about color.
I guess I just want to apologize. If you showed me a new thing right now that I had never seen before,
all right.
I think I would be pretty chill.
I'm sorry I said the kill yourself line. That wasn't cool,
it's
guys.
Okay.
I apologize.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Hayden.
It's okay.
All right, wait. Hold up. 1 second, please.
Yeah.
Look, guys, it's the same guys, but I just want to talk, okay?
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry about my friend. Like, originally it was a prank. Like, we just wanted to call in and mess around.
Right.
But then I really enjoyed talking to you guys about when
He genuinely feels bad.
Well, of course I feel
Are
bad.
there three of you hanging out together? Are you three different guys?
What, can I ask you, what are you guys doing right now? Are you all huddled around a computer? What is paint the picture of what's happening right now in your surroundings.
Can I, like, FaceTime you or something?
No.
That sounds like the scariest thing I could
That's the scariest thing we could do, but we can keep you on the phone. So I need you, and I need you to use your words. I mean, I'm sure you're taking some English classes, maybe some creative writing in your time. Please, paint the picture.
I don't know. It's a bachelor pad. It's our living room. Well, what else do you call it? Don't listen to that, okay?
I think I got it. I can paint you a picture. All right. Get your head into the space where you can really imagine this.
Okay.
The lighting expresses a mood that can be said in one word: sensual.
Okay.
5 guys, 2 couches, 1 stained armchair.
5?
And you're all okay. There's 5 guys there, and you guys are and you're just watching videos. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's fun to talk to you guys.
All right.
It started off just 1 or 2 of us, and then it turned into a whole thing. But
welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders.
I'm glad I'm spending my night.
Aiden, we got some Raiders. Steven, Aiden, we got some Raiders coming in. Okay.
Oh, hi Raiders.
Are you ready for the Raiders, Steven?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Raiders, we've got about 5 boys on the line, all watching the stream in a living room on couches.
Stop. Oh my God,
Raiders, welcome. So if you have any questions for them, let me know if you got any questions for these boys.
Yeah, I would love to get to know more about these 5 boys.
All right, what do you
5 boys, Bionicle Rat.
5 boys, Bionicle Rat. Yeah, you can use the Bionicle function.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
Are you a big Minecraft guy, Steven?
Well,
Thank you, Cassie Frago, for
everything
the
I said
gift
was
subs.
true about Minecraft.
How many did you guys ever play in a creative server together? What was the most interesting thing you built as a team? Thank you, Cassie.
Only like a couple of us are that deep of friends. Wait. So there's acquaintances in the room?
Would you rank the other guys that are in the room with you 1 to 5?
Based on how friends you are.
Based on how close you are to them.
Yeah, I can rank them.
Yeah, please do.
We're gonna start. Oh fuck.
Thank you, Vertical Mammal, for the tier 1.
Oh my God! Why would you make me do this? 2 of my roommates are here.
But what? Okay, so is that why you're not as close? Is that why you're not as close?
I can't pick one over the other. That's messed up.
You can't say anything because I'm his favorite.
Say who the obvious class.
You're gonna lose one friendship to strengthen another.
You have to, all right.
Can we become friends?
One person has to go right now. Like they won't actually, but you have to choose one of them, and they would have to leave. Like if you.
Well, I already know the answer, but.
I love like getting like I don't know how old these kids are.
I don't know.
They really getting them to play each
The Apple
other.
lady.
Like a
We're all like
villain.
college age.
Or
I'm
college
21.
age.
Okay, that's good.
You in school, son? You getting your degree?
No, I dropped out after
Yo,
one
my
year.
birthday is on Saturday. I'm turning 23.
Happy birthday,
Happy
man. That's
birthday.
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You know, you guys are awesome. Thank you for accepting my call. You know.
I really fuck with you guys. I hope you call back. I really when I hear that 5 guys are all in a room calling, I mean, this is why we do the show,
Yeah,
folks.
this is why. This is why I'm here for 5 guys in a room.
Yup.
Let's go.
Later, boys. Yes. Okay. I see Grace is calling. I can pick up now. Okay. All right. And then we got to do the segment. We're already falling behind. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Luke. What's up? It's the Graphic Tea Pirate.
Right. This is the crew of bastards that I play the One Piece trading card game with.
What the fuck? Can you? What was that?
Huh?
What was that? The One Piece. I saw the picture.
Yeah, we went and played a tournament. Me, Grace, and Alec and Mike. We went and played a tournament. I got 10th.
Luke got last place out of all of them.
Yeah.
No.
Luke got
Well,
last
out of
place.
you. Okay, but that was bullshit. I was running a Nami mill deck. It's not meta. Don't judge me.
I don't love the words Nami and Mill together. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
not,
it sounds.
not
It came
great.
out of my mouth too easily. Are you all playing right now?
Yeah, we're playing right now. We're shuffling up.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for calling into the show and telling me.
Hayden, how are you?
I'm good. I'm on Luke's stream right now.
Oh, that's sick. I thought you guys were just maybe hanging out.
And y'all are friends? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh,
The-
Hayden, are you interested in One Piece at all?
I watched it, but I stopped after the time skip because they
Thank
made
you,
all
Samurai Champ Poop, for the tier 1 sub.
they made the character designs insane, and I couldn't keep watching.
Yeah, the lady. Let's just say thank you for being here, Samurai Champ Poop. Great to hear from you guys. Call back anytime. Truly, a treat to hear from the 5 boys.
No, it's Hayden.
Yeah,
I'm a
what's
different
going on?
trans comedian. I'm not Grace from
No.
Girl Guide.
Grace is on the line.
No. I'm a different trans comedian.
What if I
You
did that? I
can't
was like,
get
all
us
right, we got
confused.
April from Girl Guide.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
Oh my god, April's so good to hear from
Oh,
you.
that's so funny.
That's writing some pedophile jokes. Wouldn't it be funny if Donald Duck was a pedophile?
April, I love your Mrs. Doubtfire.
I can barely understand you, April. I just heard the word pedophile. It is Grace from Girl Guide. Yes, Shu.
Well, I love you guys. I hope you have a fun rest of your time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank you
enjoy
so
One
much.
Wait, I have
Hey,
one
I can't wait
question
to
about
game with
Minecraft.
y'all
The
soon.
question is
Graphic
about
Tea
Minecraft,
Pirates
right?
Forever. That's our name, and we're gonna get T-shirts and wear them to the tournaments. What's
Yeah,
up,
we
Steven?
are, and we're
Nice.
not
Right.
using the design my ex-girlfriend made for the T-shirt.
Are we gonna use it or no?
We're not going to use it. We're going to get a new design.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because Grace's
So if anyone in
ex-girlfriend
chat
made
wants
a
to
look.
make the
Let's
design,
hold on, Grace. Let me fill everybody in. So great. We've named ourselves the Graphic Tea Pirates. We're a group of 4 people in their 30s who got really into the One Piece trading card game.
Almost.
Are you 30, Grace?
I turned 30 on Wednesday.
Okay. We're a group of late 20s, early 30s lapsed TCG players. They're just back in it for the fun of the game now that we have a bit of disposable income as we've aged up.
Okay.
And we're called the Graphic Tea Pirates, and we are getting shirts, and we are going to wear them to our local TCG game shops and to rock this shit.
Is the reason that y'all got into this is because they're cheap? Like the cards are cheap?
Oh, so quite
No,
the opposite.
they're
They're
not.
actually so
They're not.
unbelievably overpriced. The
It is
market is so
basically-
inflated
the
that
reason I got
everything
into
costs
it is-
double at least of what it should market
That's
for.
insane.
Yeah.
I got into it because I was addicted to narcotics. And then I got sober, and I had money to spend on it.
Right.
So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened for me.
Because when you stop being addicted to narcotics and you do go, hey, I got some money here, you know?
Yeah.
This is what
Kinda
they
out of
tell you
nowhere.
in all the programs. Yeah.
Wait, was
They
the
say don't put that in savings.
Was it that you got sober and then you had extra money to spend, so then you got the one, or because you were on narcotics, you chose to get into the One Piece?
Well, I guess I don't know. Yeah, Grace, it came after you got sober, correct?
I got sober and then I got into One Piece.
Yeah, I mean that's a classic move.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
A drug
move.
of its own, a lot of people would say.
Bro, the way these, sometimes I feel like I wish I was doing narcotics because then I have a little more fun to these people I'm losing to their green Uda decks online with my yellow Enel deck.
This is psychotic. These games already exist. Magic the Gathering already exists. Why would you need to play One Piece?
It doesn't have the characters from One Piece on it.
I played Magic the Gathering. I played Magic the Gathering for almost 25 years. And the thing about One Piece is it has a rhythm and flow to it that Magic just can't even hope to have.
Yep.
Okay.
So give a little respect on that fucking name, Hayden. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's a great. It's a.
Honestly, Hayden, if you ever want to learn, I can teach you.
Okay.
If you ever want to learn,
I will let you know if I want to learn how to play the One Piece trading card game.
This. Guess how much it costs to make any of the meta decks? $500, $600 basically is the most in the entire world. It costs so much. Oh my god. All right, we'll let you go. Enjoy the card game.
I think we need to have more trans women in the One Piece.
Yes, I've been saying that, Grace. We need more trans representation in our local tourneys of the One Piece card game.
Really? Because I would assume that there is a larger trans representation there than there is and maybe in any other tournament I could imagine.
You know, you'd actually be shocked. You'd be shocked. I think I'm the only trans person at any tournament I've been to.
Okay, well,
so far.
There was a
10%
turnout rate for trans people in the last,
which is
high. One,
yeah,
which is disgrace.
It's hot, and that's
there
high
are more
based
people
on the national average. Yeah,
there's so many trans women who, oftentimes when I have sex with a trans woman, afterwards we'll spend a few hours talking about Magic the Gathering. And one time that happened, and after midnight hit, she goes, "Oh my God, it's my birthday."
All right, Grace. Well, it's great to talk to you. Have a great rest of your night. Seriously, enjoy the game. I wish I could be there with my graphic tee pirates.
Bye, Grace.
All right, bye.
Steven, yes, you could call again. But first, we got to do a little segment. It's segment time, Hayden. Are you fucking ready for this shit? We got the segment worm up. Thank you, Jacob, for the segment worm. Oh, my God. All right.
I looked behind me like it was actually...
That's the trick.
There.
But it'll be on that screen right there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so this is sort of a new kind of segment kind of idea. Explain this. Minecraft edition. So what I've kind of seen for this, it's like you are like a expert and I don't know anything.
And let's be clear, I have not played this game in maybe 8 years.
So you're an expert.
Right.
And I'm a noob.
Okay.
It's like, you know, Conan plays video games?
Yeah.
It's like that, but a lot.
It's like you're Conan and I'm that guy that
you're
plays
the other.
video games.
Yeah. But neither of us knows. I both know the game better than Conan, and you know the game way worse than the guy. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Sushi Blade 99. You got this, Phoenix Fire. So I'm going to show you kind of a series of videos and images that I found related to One Piece. I wish. Related
next time.
Yeah, I'd love to talk more about that. The time skip. Look, the Fishman Island arc isn't great, but folks, it gets good in Dressrosa. I'm telling you. Okay, explain this Minecraft. It's a series of images and videos. We're gonna look at them.
Let's go.
All right, so you can't both be named Steven. That doesn't make any fucking sense. All right, but welcome in Stevens. Toot toot howl. All right, let's do this shit.
Whoa, here we go.
We're in trouble. An evil organization has locked us up.
That's awful. But let's take our time to figure out how we escape. We'll be okay in the end. No worries.
Wait, Mikey.
Huh?
No, that sound means...
What?
Execution.
Huh?
It's gonna get
No!
sexual.
Okay. It's a little loud. You're damn fucking right. It's a little loud. We gotta keep that shit loud so you don't. Oh shit! Not that one yet.
I'm not gonna.
Don't look at that one yet. Okay. I'll turn it down for the next one. So,
you want me to explain what that was?
Yeah. What was that?
Well,
I've never seen anything like that before in my whole fucking life.
I would say that Minecraft is like people can find a lot of success off of like role playing through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of children watch Minecraft videos,
mm-hmm.
and a lot of adults who know how to record stuff are freaks,
right?
And so they're doing shit like that. And it's fucked up, and nobody should be anywhere near it. But I'm sure that has millions of views.
You're so right. I believe the channel posted it has 8 to 9 million subscribers, and that had millions of views.
Yeah, so that person made more money off of
that video
than you and I have made
total in the last few years.
Yeah. So it's like honestly worth it.
Did that kind of content exist when you were a kid?
It did, but it was done by British men who I think were more. They weren't acting like kids. They were being like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Oh yeah. They weren't. This is sort of like they're like adults, but they have sort of a child affectation.
Yeah. This is new. This is like of TikTok. Like this is like this is how we keep a kid's attention. Back in the day, it was like. These people were just cussing and like
my 8-year-old stepson loves those. That feels about right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. This is stepson coded.
This is stepson.
Yeah.
This is so sadly stepson coded.
This is blue iPad shit. That blue iPad holder, like at the restaurant. This is what's on those iPads. Would you say?
Mm-hmm. I would say absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Would have been me.
All right, let's go to the next one. I'm pregnant with slime twins in Minecraft.
Oh, it's not a video. It's just this.
No, this is just an image.
Can
you explain this?
I would say once again, it's like if you can get a child, to click on something, you will make money off of that child.
Right.
So these people are like serial killer level like psychotic, and the way that they will just create this content to manipulate children, yeah.
And we could, if we go up in the game, we could do this.
We go up in the game, we could do this for sure.
We could become pregnant with
slime twins in Minecraft.
Now, I didn't include the video because I wanted to mix it up, but I will say, just to fill you in a little bit, they did start as little slimes, and then they grew into sort of these hot teenager slimes.
I would say that you making me look at these is maybe the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
All right, let's keep going.
Prime has stolen my heart to create the most powerful energy drinks. What? No! If they get away, I am never getting my hearts back. I can't let them create more flavors, or this will be an absolute disaster. Who knows what they're going to do?
God, that is like harder than like being like a garbage man. Like that to do that for a living sounds like a level of cocaine that you would have to be doing to be that guy is so scary.
And I watched a bunch of his videos because I was like really transfixed by him because they all follow this one. And he's like, "Oh no, what's going on? Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening in Minecraft again.
We've got to run. I'm freaking out right now because I'm in an absolutely fucking crazy situation."
Prime is there. You like Prime, Hayden?
Listen,
you know about Prime?
I don't know about Prime.
It's Logan Paul's drink.
Oh no. What is happening? YouTube used to be better. I swear to God. I didn't want to do this.
What's up, Steven?
There's a piece to it at a time.
This doesn't. Yeah, you kept saying there's a piece to Minecraft. I don't think there's anything peaceful about the last 3 pieces of media.
This is horrifying. This is ruining my perception.
Prime.
Oh God.
All right, next one.
Prime has stolen my heart to create the
shit. So this says me, Mom, can I play Minecraft? No, play with the kids next door. The kids next door.
I don't.
Do you know what this means?
This one I really don't know what this means. But this is
what is so it's like they're guys but they're animals? You tell me. I don't know about this.
They're the Steves, but they're sheep.
Why? Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't
Hayden?
know.
Explain this.
I'm having a moment right now where have you ever just like appreciated that you're not on mushrooms? Like this is
Yeah.
I could not imagine a more horrifying situation.
Right, like in many ways the energy in the room right now almost feels the most like a gotcha interview than I feel like anything I've ever done on the show, where it's like this is punishing to you in a way that I was not expecting.
I said to Katie earlier, I was like, is Luke gonna like Z-way me? Like, am I gonna get like gotcha? Like, what is happening? And Katie assured me that was not the case, and I have never felt this is my Z-way.
This is your Z-way.
This is my Z-way.
Yeah,
this is my I'm George Santos.
Yeah, we're not gonna move on though until you explain this.
I don't know.
Why are the kids next door look like that?
I guess because the kids next door love Minecraft.
But why would that mean they're sheep?
Maybe because they're sheep to Minecraft.
Like sheeple?
Like they're sheeple in the way that they're playing Minecraft.
But the narrator also wants to play Minecraft.
Well, everyone wants to play Minecraft. But the point.
All right, you don't need to get mad at
everyone wants to play Minecraft.
I didn't make the meme.
But I guess the point of this is saying that I'm the kid. I'm the kid, right?
Yeah, you're the kid.
I'm the kid.
I'll be the mom. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
You're first.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Mom, can I play Minecraft?
No, play with the kids next door.
But Mom, the kids next door like Minecraft even more than me. They're freaks about Minecraft. All they want to do is play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft too.
Wait, so why wouldn't you want to go over there and play Minecraft?
You're asking me to play outside, and the only way to play on Minecraft is for me to be on my computer, and if we're on the same Wi-Fi, it's gonna get laggy.
Oh, I see. Because Mom, you're asking if I can play Minecraft. You're saying no, play with the kids next door. I see. And then the kids next door are also playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was really hard for me.
This is harder than the question the five guys asked earlier.
I understand it. I was a little confused, but now I understand it. Saying like, "Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God."
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Next door, the kids are also playing.
They're also playing Minecraft, and they fucking love it.
All right, let's keep going.
What can you not make with diamonds in Minecraft?
Oh,
armor, sword, or telescope.
Diamonds
gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Says no more.
Which mob is known as the king of the Nether?
The Wither.
Nice
Nether's
job.
own Skull King.
Come on, what's up? This is
Which
peaceful.
biome is the rarest in Minecraft?
Ice spikes.
Mushroom fields.
Oof.
Mobs don't dare tread here.
Mobs don't dare tread there.
What item is used to breed chickens?
Wheat or seeds.
Seeds. Chickens love a seed feast.
I haven't played this game
got
in a long
owned.
time.
How many blocks of iron ore are needed to craft an anvil?
Fuck, I don't know.
31 blocks. That's
31?
That feels like a lot.
That's so much. Okay.
You blew that.
Yeah, I'm not great at
You
this.
blew that.
You
fucking blew that.
You remembered something.
We got it, folks. We're clipping that. You fucking blew this shit.
You remembered something I said to you 8 months ago at a show, which was that I used to play Minecraft, and now I'm being put on the spot. I'm being Z-way to answer Minecraft questions, and I don't know the answers.
And this goes out to anyone watching the show. This is why you don't fuck with me, because I'm fucking crazy. And
Yeah, literally.
I'll fucking fuck with your mind in ways you aren't expecting. You never thought that Minecraft videos could make Hayden have a mental fucking breakdown. Well, too fucking bad. You're on chat having.
I would say this is probably the longest continuously uninterrupted I've talked to Luke, and I am terrified of him now, and I think you all should be too. This is the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, we've talked before, but not that many times, and obviously not for this long.
Not in this content. And now when Luke has planned out a whole series of like sort of on the
spot. Do you condemn a boss? Minecraft quiz. Yeah. It's sensory overload up in this shit.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Thank you so much, Jake. All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
So this is real. This is a real tweet.
I don't remember. I remember. Okay, this is a thing. These are all things. I do not remember what this is.
So you know who Notch is?
He was the creator of Minecraft, and he got
a lot
of.
And you know what Pizzagate is?
I don't.
It's people thought that Hillary Clinton was running a pedophile ring through a restaurant in Washington D.C. called.
Oh yes.
Comet Ping Pong. Shout out, really close to my childhood.
I do remember that.
So this is not saying Pizzagate is real. Now you're thinking, do you think this is a joke or not?
I absolutely do not think that. I think he is being 100% honest.
Yeah, and the way we know is from the fall.
Oh my God.
Wrong. People are saying there's a lot of suspect code words, including the word pizza. The place has very disturbing art and social media. The Podestas appear very similar to the police sketch issued in connection to the disappearance of a child. People who investigate keep dying. There are very weird phrasings in the leaked email, like how to thinly slice pizza.
People who investigate keep dying is so funny because it's like, yeah, I'll bet the people who investigate this are dying a lot. I think they're not well.
They're not well. They're not well.
They're on so much. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Maybe she was. Maybe Hillary Clinton was running an underground pedophile. Can I say that?
Hayden, if you don't want this to be your Z-Way moment, you gotta think about what you're saying.
I
gotta
think
bit
about
more
what I'm
than
saying
that.
more.
You cannot be saying that Pizzagate's real on the internet.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying that Pizzagate is real, but we all know that they're on the list. You know what I mean? So it's
they're
like
on the list.
So it's like I don't agree with
it.
anything Notch saying, but be skeptical. I'm not saying don't be skeptical.
I mean, that's a part of being woke. Is like you're woken up to like what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Say that out loud. Say that phrase I just said.
That's
out loud.
a part of being woke is that you're woken up to what's going on in the world.
Specifically, keep repeating.
Specifically,
and what we're talking about is.
Specifically Pizzagate.
There you go. All right, next one.
This is not good for me.
Yeah, this is really violence to do to someone. All right, I think we got one more video.
Oh
Yes. I'm sorry.
And I would say that the last time I talked to Luke was at a work lunch. That's gonna be that's gonna be clipped behind me.
Yeah, there's footage of you online.
That is absolutely the worst. Everything you've shown me is the worst thing that I've ever seen. That
I gotta say
is a different level.
I worked really hard on finding this stuff today, and I knew I was playing with fire, and I found this.
I cannot believe.
Oh my God!
What is? Hey, to everyone out there right now, any future employers, anyone that could be knowing who caring, I did not know about this. I knew nothing about
Yeah, Allison
this.
Roman doesn't know what's gonna happen on Z-Way. Look what happened to her. All right, can you play it again, please? Do you want to watch it again?
Sure.
All right, let's watch it one more time. I like it.
This is
a fart. Let's wait. Fart cannon.
So this is how you get.
Why do they have tits? I've never seen mine.
They don't have tits. They don't have tits. But now I know that everyone in here. There are so many people who love this.
I'm sorry.
And they're being like, oh, it's ironic.
I mean, you know how many use this shit.
Millions. How many? I mean, this is the type of thing that would get shared over and over
This is
again.
stepson code.
You know what I mean? This is the thing. I would get sent this by
let's see,
a
let's see.
friend, maybe,
Let's
not
see.
A trans friend, probably.
This is
what are you making me say? I forget that this is being.
This is a straight friend kind of.
This is like I don't think a straight cis friend would feel comfortable sending me something like this.
Interesting.
You're like, this could be the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It might be the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah.
Back in the day, I mean, getting a mod to get tits in Minecraft has been a thing for a long time.
Yeah. Of course, that makes sense. Just saving the vid real quick. Yo, look up the vid.
Fucking duh.
Ugh.
Yeah, you all should go look that up. Go share that. No, I can't. No, I cannot. The mic's not quiet. I'm sorry. No, it's not you guys. Oh.
I don't know why that happened.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh. It should be fine now, right, folks? Yeah, I can see the levels.
Oh
so what? So all right, what I said when we missed this is I asked Hayden to explain this.
Okay, you want me to go back in?
Yeah.
Can I explain? Can I explain that?
Gotta clip that.
I'm
shit.
like,
gotta play
like,
the video again just to test the levels.
This is like, how did I want you? No, I want you to explain this one. You should explain this one. How'd you find this?
You know, here's what I did. I surfed Minecraft on YouTube.
Okay.
This is like the fourth thing I found. It wasn't that far from the top.
I mean,
like this was not a lot of digging.
I like that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the most my algorithm is fucking dialed.
Yeah.
You know I got that thing on me.
You know when I open up YouTube, it's sort of like peaceful. It's like a lot of Tiny Desk concerts. You know, it's like sort of peaceful,
lo-fi chill hip hop,
lo-fi beats to study to.
Yeah, mine's a lot of like men explaining the history of video games really, really fast, and shit like this.
Yeah, and shit like this. This makes sense.
It is Hayden's game. I do think Hayden should explain. What's your favorite Tiny Desk concert? Look, you got a great segue.
Thank you. I like the Janae Aiko's that she does from home, where she plays the sound. She does the sound bath. I love that.
Cool.
Am I coming across like I get high a lot? Because I feel like maybe I'm mentioning. No. Okay. Good.
I don't think so. I think you're coming off of just someone who's really passionate about Minecraft.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want to start a server together?
Yeah, we should. Let's start
Just
a server
the two
together.
of
I would
us.
love that for that.
Let's
kind
of keep this going. I mean, there's an electric energy in the air tonight that I think we should pour into a creative mode server.
There's people here that I'm sure are ready to partake. Yeah. After tonight,
Anderson .Paak might be my favorite. Yeah, Anderson .Paak's cool.
That's good. Yeah.
I like Mac Miller too. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Mac Miller.
It's cool to think him and Richard Lewis are hanging out in heaven.
Yeah. Do you believe in heaven?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. What about you, chat?
Do you believe in heaven? Let's get a poll going.
Let's get a poll
going.
going.
You believe in heaven?
You believe in heaven?
R.I.P. baby boy. I like the one Mitch Stables does from a big fancy house that he says several times isn't his.
That's
But
awesome.
why would he say? It's like he should just own that. It's like he wants to be rich.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I'm really obsessed with now. Is the video where Kevin Hart gives Architectural Digest tour of his studio.
Is it the 30 questions thing?
It's he like takes people around the studio that he just bought, or the building that he just bought, and it used to be Oprah's building, but he is acting so crazy.
Should we watch it right now?
We could. But I don't know if I can watch anything else. Actually, I don't know if I could. I don't know if we can watch anything else after that.
Yeah. You kind of want to leave it on a high note.
Yeah. I think that's
well, folks. Just remember that one. Put that in your back pocket when you need something hilarious to watch. Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You think Kevin Hart's crazy as? I think he's like gone nuts, right?
I think he's gone nuts for sure.
There's something like seriously wrong with him.
Yeah. Do you think he's an industry plant, like so many are saying?
No, because he was like so famous as a stand-up before he started doing movies.
I agree.
He was like, I honestly think, literally, actually, that's interesting. I've never heard that. I do not think so, even a little.
That's
bit.
You didn't hear that? That
No.
was like the big. That was the thing that Cat Williams said, is that Kevin Hart got all the success because he was a plant, and I don't think he was either. I think he's gone crazy, but I don't
totally
think
crazy.
Plant.
I mean, you're like, okay, he's really funny. He does these huge shows. Like, I think he is like a good stand-up.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yes, I think he's funny.
He's funny, and then you're like, yeah, he's like hyper charismatic, hyper funny. Just plain hyper.
Yeah. Come on.
So he's
that guy?
You want to throw him in like every movie, you know?
Who is an industry plant?
What's her face? Who's in Madam Web?
Oh, Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson.
Well, yeah, because I think if you're a Nepo baby, you are an industry plant.
Dakota Johnson literally does not maybe know how to act or seemingly isn't interested. His Netflix talk wasn't saying he cheats on his wife and blades his team, the Red Cup Boys, for leaving him alone. Ice Spice is an industry plant? No.
Ice Spice is not an industry plant.
Billie Eilish, though?
Yeah, Billie Eilish a little bit. Billie Eilish is a little bit Nepo. It's really just your level of how famous are your parents. Or
also, he's
how
just getting off
successful are
the
your parents.
Oscars job taken away from him. They include 2 seconds of him shaking a shell-shocked Hannah Gatsby's hand, saying, "I really love your work." Whoa, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
That's simply not true.
Yeah, I can't imagine Kevin Hart.
I can't believe.
Honestly, I can't imagine either likes either.
Either one of them.
Yeah, probably likes each other's work at all. Huh?
No, I don't think so.
I could buy ice. Any Nepo babies in the chat? Hayden?
No.
What would your grandpa do?
He worked for a telephone company.
Most Ohio coded job imaginable. How'd you feel about that all Ohio? I'm trying to just talk like you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about all that Ohio shit?
Trying to talk like me.
Yeah.
All that Ohio shit?
Yeah.
I love Ohio shit.
No, but
oh, you mean like how I got a bunch of attention because everyone's like Ohio?
Yeah,
or it's like a meme now.
Yeah. You seem mad about it just based on your tone right now.
Well, no, I think it's awesome. Truly, it's like, yeah, I love Ohio. I think Ohio's awesome. I think most states are sort of boring and suck and couldn't be a meme.
Anyone else with the Super Bowl commercial where Ice Spice's Polly with the cartoon soda mascots was hot? Gonna need that posted at the Discord, right, Hayden?
Yeah, I would say I'm gonna need that posted in the Discord.
Now that's an interesting. Were you using Discord when you were on Minecraft? Was that
no?
out yet?
Discord came a little bit after. After I left.
Yeah. It's a great service for gamers and just anyone to connect.
Yeah. No, I was using Skype.
Did you ever use Ventrilo? Does that mean anything to you?
No.
That was like early TeamSpeak, Ventrilo. That's what I used.
I used TeamSpeak. I did use TeamSpeak.
Ice Spice has Ohio Riz. Speak on that.
Again, this is sort of what I expected.
Yeah.
This is the exact. I was like,
yeah.
know? Minecraft and Skype, the good old days. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. This is what I mentioned as the good old days, and then Luke showed me a video of a bunch of fucking Minecraft girls getting pissed on,
pissed and farted and shitted on. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Ohio Gap Boss Sigma Rizidi. Yeah, that's good. You watch Skibbity Toilet?
I don't know what
you watch Skibbity Toilet, love.
I don't know what any of this fucking shit is.
What are you doing all day online? You're not on the website for kids like me and learning about all this shit for kids?
I'm not on the website for kids. I don't know what any of this shit is.
Skibbity Toilet, love.
I just learned who that major streamer is just a little bit ago.
Jinxie?
No, the guy that
Ninja?
had Nicki Minaj on.
Kai Cenat. Yeah. XQC. No.
See, I don't even like seeing my name next to that. That makes me so upset.
God, there's so much good stuff we're gonna be able to string this together. I'm gonna be able to make an AI of your voice that's gonna say the craziest shit imaginable. It's so crazy. You're fucking done. Dude, you're fucking done.
I believe it. I believe that they could do this. And this is like how people get like doxxed and stuff.
Yeah, you're screwed. You've given enough. We've had enough.
I know. I've given so much. You asked me so much personal shit. You asked me so many personal questions.
It's an interview show.
People are going to find my IP address.
It's an interview show. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
My name is Robert.
Hey, Robert.
I have a question about the future of my life.
Yeah, please, Robert.
Well, not
lay
really
it
my
on
future
us.
of my life.
Please.
Go ahead.
So, I don't know how to phrase the zest for life. Not saying I'm going to die or anything, but I don't, I kind of just work every day. I work, come home, sleep, work, come home, sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering how I can kind of change that up, you know. Am I missing something? Is there something I'm missing? As in, maybe, you know, I tried dating. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Robert, can I ask you something?
Maybe, yes.
What about the last 20 minutes of this show made you think that we would be good people to ask about this?
Well, here's where I got you. Okay. Ready? Because maybe you aren't the right people to ask, but that's the best people to ask. Just average.
Okay.
You know, out of nowhere. Hey, let's go. You might know this more than I do. What do I do with my life?
There was some punctuation on average.
I didn't like that. I didn't like average, but we'll let it slide, Robert.
I do want to answer the question.
Please.
I think you're above average. You ask me.
Thanks.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
That's awesome.
I think take an improv class.
And my advice, don't
take
an improv class.
For the record, just bear with me here. This is all coming through a phone, so it's not as clear as maybe your stream is.
Oh yeah.
My question. Let me rephrase this to be more accurate.
Okay.
What can I do to be like, hey, maybe life is great. Maybe the future is cool. Maybe there's something I can do, because my job kind of seems a little bit dead end.
What's your job?
I really can't say.
Spy.
Yeah, you got me. I'm a spy.
Because that wouldn't be a dead end job, though. Okay, that's fine. What do you like to do, Robert? I mean, what are your fucking interests, hopes, and dreams?
The big thing is you gotta take some classes, go be around people.
I kind of like that idea though. Maybe I should take I've always wanted to play piano.
Yeah, I think that. I truly believe this. This is earnest talk now. Mm-hmm. I think that the only thing in life that makes life worth living are the little fucking hobbies and bullshit that we like to do in between the things we have to do. And I do mean that.
Truly, capitalism is a nightmare.
My job, my hours, a lot of my friends, we have like different days and different hours. So I've been pretty like not social lately. It's been kind of shitty.
It seems like you got to find a new job, dog.
I can't. This is my career, like forever.
Huh.
I mean, that's
I worked hard to get
what you
this
do
job.
so bad.
It's gonna pay well. It's gonna good retirement plan.
Okay.
Government related.
Yeah.
Can you work for yourself and then just kind of fuck off and like not do a lot of shit like I do when I'm a freelancer?
No, I don't work for myself. I work for like, I'm looking at the comments. Don't look at the comments. I like it. I like the job, but the only thing is like I just want to have more of a social life. And
right.
I don't, and I'm kind of like, am I gonna be 38 years old one day? I'm not right now. I'm young.
How old are you, Robert? Yeah.
I'm 24. I'm 24.
Okay. We're the same age. You and I.
You're still at the age where
I want to do more things with like film and creative things. I'm like,
do it
how
then.
Do I leave a job with a pension and a plan and a retirement plan and benefits? Anything I like how do I jump into that without being like, oh fuck, I missed that?
And can I just say, hey, I personally really love my life. I really love my social life. I love the people I'm around. I don't have any of that shit. I don't have a retirement plan. I don't have. The world could end really soon. So I think it's honestly worth figuring out what you want to do and doing that, and not giving a fuck about the consequences. Maybe that's bad advice, but that's how I feel.
I'm complacent as fuck with my job, right? Like I like it. I'm not like, oh, I hate going to work.
You like your job.
Also, I don't want to die and be like, oh, I wish I did something more creative, because like I've always been into film and like editing.
Bro, then fucking
like
do it, because at the end of your life, like it's probably probably no matter how much money you have in this country, it's not gonna be great to be like 60 or 70 here anyway. So I think do it, bro. And also, to be honest, you're saying you want a social life. Those kind of creative endeavors are literally how I made all my friends at that age. Is literally making like fucking videos with my friends.
I think it might just be like all of my friends. Everyone that graduated college, right? Like a year ago, 2 years ago. But now they're all starting to get into like their fields. So maybe that's why we're on all social, and people are starting to like, I tried to date someone with, I'm not gonna get into that, let's not get into that. I'm on a stream, but everyone's like, people are like starting to move in with people, maybe have kids, and I'm like, oh man, I'm just me.
Do you live in the South, Robert?
I live in the South of the South. You know what I'm saying?
I guess Florida is probably what you mean. I was just curious, because I feel like that's something that like I'm not as familiar with, but I know like Katie is from Tennessee, and it's like a lot of people she knew growing up started to have kids. But like to me, dude, I'm 20, like 24 is young.
This is like Miami-esque.
I wasn't doing shit when I was 24.
I'm 24. I'm here watching videos of Minecraft girls get pissed off.
But you got a microphone and a couch on a stream. That sounds sick as hell.
Yeah, but when I was 24, I had 2 pennies to fuck together, and I was tutoring the SATs and wanted to blow my brains out. Parody.
Yeah.
Parody. That's parody law. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like a year ago, I was doing more creative stuff, and it wasn't working. I had no money. So now I'm doing this job, and maybe this job is actually a good way for me to push myself into like more like I can afford.
No.
I have a buddy of mine.
No. That is the one thing, Robert. I think we'll both agree on.
I think quit your fucking job.
Is if you want to be doing something creative, having the job that takes up all your time, even if it gives you more money, will leave you too tired to do it. I promise you that. I promise.
I'm not friends with anyone that makes a lot of money, and all my friends are sick as hell. What am I turning into? I'm turning into a person. Something about being on a stream with the mic is I'm like, that's fucking tight.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I love this.
I'm just saying, and I mean, Robert, if you like your job, like I get that, but if you feel, I'm just saying, and
like my job is very difficult.
Right.
I really can't go. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just mean in terms of like.
I like it.
You
I like what
it.
I do. It feels good at the end of the day, but it's also difficult. It puts a lot of strain.
I would also say, in terms of creative stuff, also like, and I think this is something that probably I struggle with, and maybe Hayden too, just given that we're trying to do this professionally.
Yeah.
It's like you can also just make stuff because you like it and it's creative, and you don't have to like put a lot of pressure on yourself. Like, you know, it doesn't really.
That's also a massive question I have for you guys.
Yeah.
Is like, I like to write.
Yeah.
And I don't really like novel. I mean like screenplay stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
But every time I write like more than like 5 or 6 pages, maybe like at the most 10 pages of like dialogue or script, I look at it, I go, this sucks. And this is dumb. And I know you're supposed to like write for no one to see. Like write for yourself. It'll be good. But I always go, people are gonna see this. It sucks. I delete it. I just delete.
I think the only way to get back, like, because it's always going to be that way if you're only doing 6 pages. Like, the only way to get better at something is to make a lot of that thing that sucks.
I agree with that.
Like, I feel like
things I actually have made, people like it, but I'm always doubting what I'm creating.
I think that's the biggest fucking thing, and it's like that is the thing that sucks. And unfortunately, I agree with Hayden completely. Is you basically have to kind of make a bunch of shit that sucks before you can make some good stuff. Unfortunately, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah,
I do believe that.
Oh, sorry, I laughed at. I said I laughed at. Unfortunately, I agree with Hayden.
I think.
Yo,
and I think also regards to the writing,
don't feel bad because that's my goal in life is to make people laugh at me. And not maybe with me, I prefer that, but at me, that's fine enough.
All right, if you want people to laugh at you, you got to make YouTube videos where you go to the mall and just like push guys over and shit.
Yeah, you know, Impractical Jokers was just 4 guys.
And I push people. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Impractical Jokers was just 4 guys.
Impractical Jokers just 4 guys walking around the mall.
I mean, look, there's shit like I love what I'm doing now, and I like love this thing, and it's so fun. But I've made stuff that, if I think about it, still gives me a panic attack that I made 10 years ago. But that's just part of it.
Yes.
I did sets 2 months ago that if anyone ever saw, I would.
It's
I
also
can't
like
handle it.
trying to the transition from like only producing funny to maybe you want to be a little serious is like so embarrassing. You're like, hey, maybe I want to make something that's kind of like real. It's like, where's the funny?
Hey, everybody that is serious is embarrassing as hell. So it's like you just got to be okay with it. Like,
sincerity is embarrassing,
like
but it's
drama show
good.
Is like fucking weird as fuck.
But then it's like
comedy got like massively big. I'm like, I've stopped being like doing like mics and stuff. I'm like, they're gonna think I'm like part of the new wave. They're probably like they're gonna think I'm like hopping on.
Right.
I'm venting, dude. All right, I gotta get out of here.
No, I feel you, Robert. I mean, look, I was going to open mics now it feels like almost in a different era, which is very crazy because I can't really imagine going down. There's people like trying to film crowd work clips at an open mic. That sounds like pretty much.
I hosted an open mic where they
dude,
did that.
You're blowing my mind with how much I love what you guys are saying, dude. The crowd work stuff.
It's crazy.
I'd rather someone grab my balls and pull them off, tendon by tendon.
Okay, well, you can just want that to happen.
I think, look, Robert, I think it's unfortunately all this shit, it's like if you focus on how, here's honestly my real advice, and this is something I wish I took when I was younger, and I think I'm a lot better at now. It's really easy to focus on as how shitty everyone else is in it, because they are shitty, but it only makes you not want to do the thing you do.
And it's like people will see that you're not one of those shitty people.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
You're good, and it will be gone before you know.
And Robert, you a fucking star.
You're a star, Robert.
Yo, genuinely not a star. And name's not Robert. I just didn't want to say my real name.
Well, I'm going to call you Robert.
Believe in yourself,
I'm going to call you
Rob.
Bobby.
Believe in yourself, Rob.
Bobby, you got this.
You have to have
I love you.
delusion.
You know what my real name is? Fucking
you gotta have delusion.
King Sexy, Lord of... No, I don't know.
Robert, check out Joy Tactics. That's a funny. Yeah, sure.
is
That's
so
funny. It's a funny podcast.
But
All right.
I love you guys. This
All
is
right.
sick.
Take care, Robert. Call back anytime. Happy to talk.
Bye.
I will call back anytime.
Please. Please.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
I love that. I would rather have someone rip my balls off with the blood. Well, who said that? Who said that?
I'm going to rip your balls off unless you do crowd work.
I don't want to do crowd work. I would rather have my balls stabbed with a knife over and over again. What? Nobody's.
I can't. The crowd work shit is crazy. Like, I can't. I don't want to get into this. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your name? What are you calling about?
Hi, Luke and Hayden. Hi, Hayden.
Hi.
My name is Robin Banks.
Hi, Robin Banks. What's up?
I just wanted to call in and say to Bobby, Mr. Bobby Starr, that
Yeah.
just talked, I am 37. I have restarted my career 3 or 4 times.
Yup.
You have no idea what's going to go down in your life. Like, literally, after you turn 30, in your early 30s, like, shit just fucking comes together. Like, I started out, I graduated from art school. I am a good artist. I just never liked the bullshit, like, hobnob of like, being an artsy-fartsy person. Went into, like, an insurance job, did that, moved to Seattle from the other side of the country, and, like, quit that job because I hated it.
Yeah.
And then, like, went into just, I became a carpenter at 32.
Holy shit.
Woman. Became a carpenter. And now I'm about to go get my master's degree in architecture.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Congratulations.
And my question, Robin, is do you feel fulfilled by all that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I feel very similar.
I've never been better.
Yeah. I do think there's something about your 30s where it does come together in a way where everyone says that to you, but it actually is true and it is crazy.
Yeah.
It seems like it never will happen, especially like when you're in your early 20s or your mid 20s and you're like, oh my God, I should be an adult. I should be doing this. I should be doing that.
For sure.
That's absolutely, totally not practical. I could barely feed myself at points in time until I was like up until now.
Yeah.
Like shit did not, and that's not, to say that that's not going to happen for everybody. Like, hopefully you hit it sooner than I did.
Right.
But like, it's a totally wild ride, and like the thing that's fucking wild. I'm 5'2", I'm 37. I am a sick fucking framer. Like,
fuck yeah.
I build houses for a living.
It's awesome.
And now you're gonna fucking design them too. That's so cool.
And the only reason that I came into design was because 90% of the time I go into a project, I'm building houses for millionaires. I work $1 million projects on the regular. I run them. I mean, it's only 5 years into this career, right? I couldn't swing a hammer 5 years ago. And now I build houses for millionaires.
Can I ask you what made why carpentry? Like, was it like something you wanted to do as a kid and you never did, or you did do it as a kid? Like, what prompted the change, do you think?
In art school, I figured out that I liked to work with my hands, and I was brought up in Connecticut in the 90s, right? And so, like, everybody was like, you go to school, you go to college, you maybe get a secretary job, you meet a husband. That's the deal.
Right.
Like, that's what my mother was raised on.
Right.
And at the same time, my mother was going through a divorce, and I was going through puberty, and so she was like, the things that you want, we may not have the money for. There was not really an IKEA for me at that point in time. So if I wanted a purple coffee table, we went out to a cat sale and we got a table, and she said, okay, go make it purple.
Yeah.
You just start with little things. But I never built anything on my own. I refinished stuff and painted things, but like never refinished anything or never built anything until I was in my 30s. But like,
Fuck
I
yeah.
was miserable. I was working, this job at the insurance company. I would go to the bar every day, and this bartender said, "You've got to meet these guys." And she introduced me to what happened to be my first two bosses, two guys that were framers that said, "Okay, we'll give you the chance to haul lumber." And I did it on my days off, and I kept falling down in the mud, and I gathered tools, and and I was, again, 32.
Wow.
I was not at all fit for that, and my life would have been a lot different if anybody would have maybe handed me a hammer at 18.
Yeah.
I certainly would have been a better framer, because I wouldn't have the preservation of my old body to worry about.
Yeah, I was saying I'm 31 and I'm like, ugh, I could not haul some lumber. My back hurts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm cut out for any.
It was honestly spite, and it still is.
Yeah. To prove you could do it.
To be a woman in this industry, it's a lot of the time, you're just fuck you, I can do it.
Yeah. Spite's fucking powerful.
Spite is powerful.
I believe that shit.
It is.
Spite is one of the most powerful forces on the face of the universe, and it can get you far. Someone told me once that the only two ways you can get sober are if you want to or out of spite. You can stay sober out of spite. It is documented that if someone's like, you'll never get sober, you're like, fuck you, I'm going to get fucking sober. You can do it. It's a very powerful thing, spite. It's a very powerful thing.
I think you know exactly the type of person that you are. If you're somebody internally motivated, then you can will yourself into stuff. But for me, it is absolutely, a lot of it is having a good chip on my shoulder and saying,
it helps.
Fuck you, I will.
I feel the same way.
That's my advice to Rob Starr is get some enemies.
Get some enemies.
Literally get some enemies. Be confident enough.
Saying you
be
can't
convicted enough
Yeah.
that you find somebody that hates on you, and then you hate on them even harder, and that will drive you to create some amazing things in your life.
That's incredible. Thank you, Hayden.
Of course.
It's such a motivator. What's the saying? Let your haters be your motivators. It's just I mean, there's a good tip in that, and just saying, fuck you, I'm gonna.
Yep. It's carried me very far in this life.
You're not gonna stop me.
Fuck the haters. Basically, if you come for me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. All right. Amen. I don't know why I said that. Robin, I love you. Thank you for calling in. That was a great. That was
amazing.
A truly great thing.
Love you, Luke.
Great thing to end the episode on.
Have
Thank
a great
you.
Night.
Good night.
Bye. I don't think I've done an episode of this show that has had such different kinds of energy than we did tonight.
I
mean, this was crazy.
I was wondering if you usually have episodes as wild.
Sometimes it's a little wild, but it is crazy that I'm looking over there and seeing the farting Minecraft YouTube short, and that we had two
and then
very
this person
beautiful.
Was
truly a beautiful way to end the nasty little show.
Yeah, find your passion.
Yeah,
I'm so glad that we managed to get back to a beautiful place.
Get to find your passion. So, folks, let's do this to the camera. If your passion is making videos where Mr. Beast pisses and shits on a bunch of Minecraft girl skins that have tits,
I hate that I'm here.
Do it. But if your passion is something better, like making a video where you run around and Prime Energy drink is in the Minecraft world, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you think Pizzagate is real and you're the head of a video game that made so much money it's crazy, but yet you're literally saying such crazy shit they have to get you off the project.
Maybe look into it a little more.
And that's Hayden's piece of advice. All right, Hayden.
That's my slice of advice.
That's just that's a good podcast name, Hayden.
That's my clean joke.
That's my slice of advice. What's clean about that though?
That it was pizza. It's Pizzagate. And
awesome. It's your slice. Oh, sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to own you like that. All right. Hayden, I'm gonna find someone to raid. But do you have anything you'd like to plug?
You can follow me on Instagram at _Hayden_Johnson.
Okay, somebody throw that in the chat.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find you.
Please follow me on Instagram.
Hayden's an extremely funny stand-up comedian.
Yeah, and swipe up on my stories, talk to me. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the plug that I have is engage with me. Engage with my
you
life.
Want people to engage with you.
Please.
Okay,
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you.
That's so sweet.
Wonderful.
And
performing at Netflix is a joke fest.
Performing at
Congratulations,
Netflix
Hayden.
is a joke fest. Yeah.
I didn't even look for someone to rate. I was kind of distracted. Hold on. So Hayden, do you know anything? Can you say something?
You can follow Luke at the Luke Man.
Yup.
Yeah, generally find your life's purpose, find your life's joy. Make enemies this year.
And guys, we get 24. Basically, it's fine to be drunk all the time. At least that's what I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
It's fun, right?
It's certainly just have fun. You know what I mean? Go out and have fun.
Go out and have fucking fun. All right, we're gonna rate Tom Thinks. Me and Louie are doing a Halo stream tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Be there. Get fucking pitted. Thank you, Hayden, for being on the show. What an incredible time this
Thanks
was.
for having me, Luke.
Is this what you expected?
It was in a lot of ways better and in a lot of ways worse.
Totally, that makes sense. It's kind of amazing how there's both beauty and pain in this show.
There really is.
Amen. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Mwah.
It's usually not that crazy, but that was extremely fun.